Fatality. Summer again. Of course, wherever the forklift goes, just makes ice. Fuck, I'm gonna kill myself here shortly. Fall down. To reinvent the tie down. You always get stuff that you're like, I don't know if that's a good idea, but I don't know what else to do. It'd be nice if I only had one. Whatever. Running out of spots. I need this ratchet so I can put a strap over that. Not really fond of that either, but what else do I do? Could cross chain the base, but then you're doubling up on a pocket. And I'm running out of chain. It does have two more. Okay. Doppler. Dear Doppler. Put extra ratchets. I'm sure when you order it, you can specify. Would have been nice to have more. It seems like the neck is always an issue, but whatever. Hoses for hydraulic stuff. That's all studs and nuts, like those ones. Tree. Some other tree action. I don't know. You guys are asking the wrong guy. Every single one is tied down differently. But it'll get there, I think. You gotta tighten this one ratchet strap. Now it's tight on this side, but they choked it and it's loose on the other side. This is questionable, but I think it'll be alright. Take my pins out now that I sucked up my sling. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna have to work. Guess we'll find out. Back to the shop. fuel prices? Yeah, haha. I beat you. Pulled out the old TDI just because, yeah, I think I put a half a tank in my truck yesterday. Well, I filled it up from a half at the UFA with the card they gave us, and it was 143 a liter, which is great. But I'm just like, man, that's enough of that. Turn that down probably. So I chipped and chiseled the tires. I'm trying to get this out of the snowbank last night. The problem is, I only have one battery that fits this car and my pickup. I'm like, oh, if I only had a truck to like tow this out of its snowbank, and it was like sunk in like probably 2-3 inches in kind of the mud when I parked it, probably wet. Yeah, it took a little bit of rock and barb to get this thing out. But yeah, I'd only put in $40, $50, and that's 3/4 of a tank. I was like, and this will last me like 2 weeks easily. Except, I went to do online registration, and if it's sat for more than 12 months, you have to go in and get registration. I'm like, I've already parked the pickup, taken the battery out, put the battery in this, taken this, went over and got fuel in it before I was like, oh yeah, let's check the registration. And it's a Saturday, so I don't know if I'll make it to the registries today. I think it's only open till 12, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we're gonna take out that Paloma gear. Stay tuned. Not set up, so we use it in the loader. Cheers. Yo, too high. I'm not. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Is that somebody coming? No communication here. You got two guys bum fucking one right after the other. Where's your spaces? Bro's not even starting to undo chains there yet, and the fucking next truck's already here. Even our own truck could call on the radio saying they're coming out. But maybe he hasn't been to this location, right? Alright. On to the next. You think the day was over? It's 9:20. No jaking. What about loud exhaust accelerating? What do we do? South of Powerhouse, which is southwest of Drayton, to the Fiddle. Brodine that drives the white Peterbilt already phoned, and while he phoned me, he's like, where are you? I'm kind of stuck. I'm like, well, I had a job before a job, and then after that job I'll have another job. You know how it goes. He used to kind of tried to work here for a bit as talking about Road Train's ex-manager at the time. So he went to get the propane bullet and he pinned onto it and he sunk in the mud. He's kind of more like a highway guy, but he's got experience. He used to be a wheeler on a Road Train. He was manager. He knows what he's doing, but as you get older, you're like, nah, I don't need a chain up. He's like, I'll be here. I'm like, well, I'm like an hour and a half away probably, and I'll be there. I think he could just cut. Wouldn't be worth it. Hit the highway, go fast. It's just warm enough where the snow is slick, where you wouldn't be able to. If I had to stop there, I wouldn't get going. So onwards, we'll go over there. I told him, I'm like, text me if you get out of there, because I don't want to show up not ready, because he's like, hey, you might have to deck off and pull me out. I'm like, okay, well, I'll leave my line in. If you get out, let me know. Continue on. to the fiddle. Not too bad when it's frozen. I don't know what location is going to be like where we're grabbing this heater from. Plus, bro be stuck. So, just going to do my due diligence here and have something on, because you know what's worse than being stuck? Having two trucks that are stuck and only one has a winch. I'm gonna put my chains on backwards, trying to wear out the other sides, you know? They get kind of sanded down from smashing on the ground. Probably from being too loose half the time. Yo, it's raining on me. LB guys. I'm gonna put them on backwards. I should hang them backwards, I guess. A lot less snow over here, so that's nice. You want the good life? You break your back. You snap your fingers. You snap your neck. I was just listening to that this morning as I was getting tired. Prong. Good shit. Full blast. 12's just a singing. I was tired. I can't see because it's folded over. And Megadeth. Fuck yeah. That shit'll keep you awake. Just have lots of editing ideas going through my head while I'm listening to it. I'm like, oh, I should do this. I should do that, making it short. Fucking dripping down my neck. Be quick. Oh, I'm gonna get my nice CCT hat dripped on. Then I'm like, why is there dirt in my bed? It's way less snowy over here, if I didn't already say that. It's probably coming. Fuck off. Whoopah, whoopah. What? Both of them? Like, how does that happen? I was making a new record, and then this shit happens. Hello? You. Didn't fix it. Huh. I did fix it. I've mended it! Jeremy Clarkson always would say, miss that guy. I know he has farm. It's a pretty good show. Amazon, it's probably Prime only now, which I don't have, so I guess fuck myself. Yep, still need to be trimmed a lot. Oh, something just fell on my head, feels heavy. Oh, it's too much. much it'll be a 2-set situation. Don't forget your hammer. Happy low boy 0 on the fiddle. Element. I'm already chained up. Radio at the same time and rock the head cam and give you optimal sound. This is gonna be really shitty once it warms up. Of course, frack's already happened. Holy fuck. Why don't you put your seat on the floor because it's so much more comfortable to give you guys the best view. You're welcome. I don't know what that guy said, but we'll figure it out. Frozen enough we can meet. It's not too narrow until you get to like 4. It's only because of the ruggedness of the C5. I'm on my way down. Yeah, empty at about 1 here. Okay. Holy fuck, I'm gonna slow right the fuck down. Fuck. All the money in the world can't afford a fucking grader. But it's alright if somebody sits there for fucking 10 hours doing nothing. Heavens forbid you got a grader. Happy low boy, rough as fuck, 1 fiddle. Missed. Too fast, I mean. I didn't miss, it went in. Truck didn't know what to do with it. One down, one, whoa, it's fully erected. Dan's like just throwing on a set of chains, and he's just like, LB guy's like, or fraction, whatever he may be. It's like, maybe just stay decked off just in case. So it's frozen, but kind of an obstacle course here. We're like, pull the mat out, it might be really soft underneath that. I'm like, I don't know. Might be alright. It's not like you could run it because you got these like foot deep ruts. The mine's over there. Not too bad. We'll make her work somehow. Personal space. Take that, Alberta. Oh, all right, let's get out of here. Might make registries yet. Open till 5. It's 12 o'clock. I'm like, I phoned while I was sitting away. I'm like, I sent my wife. She's on the insurance plan. Name's on there for the car as well. Can she? And she's like, no, you both have to be here. Or I just have to show up. I'm like, fuck, man. I'll just drive without registration. How about that? Fuck you. So difficult. I'm like,
couple loaded heavies down to the table at 5.5. Anybody coming in?
jack off heater and a skidded heater. And snowstorm has caught up to me as I drove like the wind to get here. Oh, just in time, but he's coming with more reels. He's probably going that. Straight to that way. It is getting grease. T800 turn radius. Fucking rotted. I couldn't imagine what it was like to bring this in here. Looks like there was some chewing going on there. Anyways, back to Lacombe, drop these off. lovely. Know what was what? Should usually slide a lot better. Oh, I can almost nail it. Not bad, not bad. Good job, Timmy. In.
Front style.